Imagine you're sitting at a desk, and right in front of you is a massive, heavy, traditional grammar book.
Oh, I know exactly the kind of book you mean.
Right. You open that heavy cover, you look at the first page, and you see this huge list, a list of 12 or maybe even 16 different verb tenses.
Yeah, it is a very scary thing to look at. You look down that list, and well, you see these terrifying games. You see things like the future perfect continuous.
Yes, exactly. The really long
For
name.
most people, seeing that big wall of complex rules,
Mm.
it just makes them want to close the book immediately. I mean, it makes learning feel like a difficult math problem, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just a natural way to connect with other humans.
That is a really great way to put it. It turns a simple conversation into a math equation. It feels like you need this advanced university degree just to order a sandwich at a cafe.
Yeah, totally.
But here is the truly fascinating part. Think about native English speakers. Think
Mhm.
about people who have spoken this language every single day since they were children.
Right.
You might assume they're mentally organizing all 16 of those tenses while they talk, but they are not doing that at all. In reality, they rely on just 5 tenses for about 95% of their daily
And
conversations.
only 5. That is the magic number.
Just 5. Wow.
Yeah, it does not matter if they are speaking in a serious business meeting or, traveling through an airport or just laughing with friends at dinner. Those 5 core tenses do almost all the work in human communication.
That realization, I think, it requires a complete shift in how we think about learning. We really need to move away from that heavy textbook approach.
I agree. Trying to learn every single rule often just leads to overthinking.
Right, you get stuck in your head.
Exactly. It makes us freeze up when we actually try to speak.
Mm.
We need to move toward a more useful and practical way of thinking. It is about being useful, not being perfect.
Because the alternative is just, well, it's too painful. Think about a student who tries to do it the hard way. Imagine a learner who spends 2 full weeks carefully studying that dreaded future perfect continuous tense.
Oh, that sounds so stressful.
It is. They make charts, they memorize formulas, they prepare for absolutely everything, and then they walk into a busy, noisy coffee shop in New York City.
Okay, I can picture this.
They wait in line, they finally step up to the counter, and the barista simply looks at them and asks, "What do you want?" And the student completely freezes.
Yeah, it happens so often. That student built so many complex rules in their mind. They were carrying such a heavy mental weight, trying to remember rules for situations that might never even happen.
Right, so much extra weight.
So when they were faced with a basic, real-time human interaction, their brains simply crashed.
The pressure was just too high. They had so many complicated files open in their brain that they forgot the basic ones. They could not even find the words to say, "I want a coffee, please."